Hello and welcome to Games. Thank you so much for coming to see me play some more of the Mass Effect Legendary Edition today. Please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it if you can. I'm just going to get straight into it. I'm going to decide who dies on Vermeer, and I am so torn. I'm actually quite indecisive about who I want to kill at this point, because when Ashley killed Rex, it made me immediately think, you know what, I should kill Ashley. But now I'm thinking about the trilogy, and what I'm thinking is that I actually prefer Ashley in Mass Effect 2 and 3, even though I don't like her racist actions in Mass Effect 1, and the fact that she kills Rex. So I'm gonna leave this as a spur-of-the-moment decision when I get to the moment where I have to decide who lives and who dies. I can't actually predict this ahead of time. It's gonna have to be an on-the-spot decision.
Geth returning from your position, Jayato. Looks like Shadow picked a sensitive spot. Williams, head them off. Hold them.
Cool, so Captain Kiri is alive, which is really good for me. And it means that I'm going to be able to see him in Mass Effect 2 and 3 as well. I feel like it's just such a cool thing to experience in your Mass Effect playthrough, particularly in Mass Effect 3 when he gives his speech again. It's so awesome. I feel like you need to play the Mass Effect trilogy a couple of times to fully appreciate it, or I feel like you need to know how to play it perfectly and Google everything right the first time you play it. There you go. In which case, I feel like you're spoiling the experience for yourself just a little bit. So, I recommend playing the trilogy a couple of times. Haha, that was a good shot! And the pistol is actually overpowered in this game. In the same way that when I play Halo, the most powerful weapon you have is that pistol that Master Chief wields. It's pretty funny that way. Yeah, that's a big gun. We see guns like that in Mass Effect 3 as well. And I have to say, I love the size, scale, and scope of Mass Effect 3. It is still one of the most impressive games I've played. I love what happens, particularly when we fight the Reapers. It is the coolest thing ever. Come on, die. Let me swap weapons. The Thunder 5. Good, that one's dead. Oh, this ghost is gonna cop it. There you go. This is a really good weapon to use against them. I'm gonna creep back a bit and heal up because that's probably the best thing I can do in this situation. There you go, and then, come on! You're going down! Okay, cool. Let's go! Open. Deactivate. Cool. Description skill too low, and that's fair enough. That's done. Whoa! Use stasis, please. Your shield boost. Get in there, guys. I'm gonna run. Cool.
Now it's our turn.
So Captain Kiri, he is alive. And so far we're doing alright. Okay.
That's it. We need to clear the gate and set those charges.
Got him. Got him.
All clear.
Alright.
Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
We're nearing the decision. So here we are. Now, our squad
Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about.
needs
Commander,
to
I'm
come and
bringing
do
us
the
in.
deed.
I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Let me just quickly check. I'm here. I literally just need to stay here, right? Destroy anti-aircraft gun. Okay, here comes the Normandy. And here comes the nuke.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, can you read me?
I read you.
The nuke is almost ready. Get to the rendezvous point, Williams.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Normandy, pick them up.
Get them out of there, Joker, now!
Negative. It's too hot. Can't risk it. We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back.
Okay. I'm gonna say, let's go.
Up to the AA tower. Move!
Okay, Garrus and Liara. My two favorite companions. Now, quickly map. Breeding trench. I feel like that is where I need to go. Oh, I'm so torn about what decision I need to make, guys. So torn. Also, if you're enjoying this series, please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it if you can. I am digging this game. Okay, I'm gonna hide here, get my squad mates out there to take shots at them for a minute. I'm gonna heal up my squad mates. With Paragon, so hard to kill. Stasis. Let's kill the rest. And now I'm gonna get ready to kill this one. Wow. Let's use Unity. Far out, die Krogan. These Krogan are near unstoppable. Throw. There you go. You can kind of see why the Krogan were a threat to the universe. Or at least the galaxy. Oh, these were the Krogan test tubes. That's what you see in Mass Effect 2. I just realized when they breed Grunt, that's what they look like. Let's heal them up. Oh, I'm so torn. Who do I choose? I don't like Kaiden's personality as much as I like Ashley's. In terms of, like, I feel like Ashley is more vibrant a person than Kaiden, but I can't stand the fact that Ashley just murdered somebody. Oh, I'm so confused. And if I was just going purely based on whether or not I believed what Ashley had done was wrong, I would have
Reinforcements. We better hurry.
no hesitation in sacrificing Ashley
We
here.
just spotted a troop ship headed to your
Spotted a troop ship headed to your location.
Gas pouring out all
It's
over the
getting pouring
bomb
all
site.
over the bomb site. Let's imagine I don't know how this is gonna go, so I'm gonna say, how bad is it?
Can you hold them off?
Negative.
There's too many. I don't think we can survive until you get here. I'm activating the bomb.
Just hold on. Wait, go, what?
What the hell are you doing, Alenko?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Oh.
Screw that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
Okay. Here's the decision. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Rescuing Kaidan is going to be a lot more work. Rescuing Ashley won't be as much work. I don't mind the work it's going to take to rescue Kaidan if I need to do it. Do I go with Ashley because I like her vibrant personality, although I don't like her racism, more? Or do I go and rescue Kaidan because I think he's a good guy and he deserves to live because he didn't kill Rex? Ooh. And you know what? At the end of this, my conscience wins out. I'm rescuing Kaidan.
Alenko, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
I'm gonna say I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Ash. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
Far out. Okay, guys. That's done. It's a breeding facility, and this is to AA Tower. It's a breeding facility. Let's go. Heading straight back to Kaidan. Alright. Ashley's dead. Got to accept it. That's the way I'm playing this. Alright, I've killed Ash, guys. I understood her, though. I thought it made sense that she thought the way that she did. And I do feel a little bad that I'm sacrificing her. But consider... Whoa! Okay. Wow, that escalated quickly. But considering that Aiden is a good guy and he actually didn't murder somebody, he deserves to live. I'm gonna hide behind here real quick. This is gonna be tricky. And my shield's gonna be up soon. Can you use stasis or something now? I'm gonna heal up and then just take this one out. Cool, that one's done. Let's take that one out as well. That's a big, ooh, yeah, coming in. Barrier, please. I'm going to use throw. Missed it. What is that guy? Why is he still alive? It's like a pet juggernaut or something. Unity. This is going to be tricky. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, that one's dead. Thank you. So I'm going to swap to the Katana 5. There you go. Waking up, guys. If both of them are awake, let's use a heal. Alright. Now we're all good. Except, Kaidan. Poor Kaidan. Just got badly knocked out. Oh wait, he's alright though. He's arming the bomb. It's all good. Kaidan's okay. We just gotta wait here until Saren comes down. And I'm gonna quickly check my Paragon. It's nearly maxed out. I'm also gonna actually swap up some points. Throw should be better. Let's get my shotgun training on point. Okay, let's also upgrade stasis, throw, lift, warp, first aid. I'm going to upgrade sniper rifles, assault training, and sniper rifles. Cool. Sorry, Ash. But it had to be done. Okay, I'm just waiting here. But I know what's gonna happen. Oh, more gas! That's what the problem was.
Commander, set that nuke and get out! We can't hold them!
No!
Damn it!
Oh!
Suppressing fire! Cover your flank! Cover your...
Alright, Saren. Come on, mate. Let's go.
I applaud you, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Salarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
So make me understand.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are.
I'm going to be the
capable of.
first
They cannot be stopped.
to
Do
stop
not
them.
mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
There is no lesser evil, and it's not that simple.
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives can be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign, though I was aware of the dangers.
Look at you.
I had hoped
You're not a
the
Turian
facility
anymore.
would protect me.
But it's not working, is it?
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let
It's
it happen.
already happened, but let me ask some questions. Tell me about the Geth.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. The reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Similar to how the Collectors survived the Prothean extinction, and I suppose how the Keepers also survived. Tell me about the Conduit.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason
have,
I
mate.
have not been indoctrinated.
You are indoctrinated.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Join me.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers, we can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. Visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful.
You sound like Saruman here,
The
mate.
hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
I'm gonna say, how can you do this?
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines.
He thinks he's the good guy.
In doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
And you are not doing the right thing at all. Not at all. Or let me swap to the Thunder 5. I'm gonna run this way and heal up my squad because they are dying too quickly. Whoa! Okay, Unity. Okay, quickly, I thought I was gonna kill Saren, but I'm actually gonna kill some of the Geth he's hurling at us. Oh my lord. Okay, kill the Geth, kill the Geth, kill the Geth. They snuck up on us while we were talking with Saren. That was tricky of them. Good, that one's dead. I am a Geth killing machine right now. Just for a minute. Alright, now let's keep on going at Saren. So 1v1 this, I'll feel pretty happy. I am going to actually activate my friend again. Just while I... Whoa! Throw. That hit, thank goodness for that, because there's a lot of times in this game when it doesn't hit. I'm going to hide here for a minute. And... Unity. Now, heal up. And I am going to just try and survive this. Crikey, stasis. I'm running here. Out of here. And I need my weapons to actually stop spazzing out of me. There you go, I can use my weapon again. Kill the Geth. Alright, kill the Geth. Because once I've killed the Geth, I can actually attack Saren properly. Okay, let's kill this last Geth. There you go. Now come on. At Saren we go. Woo! Yeah! Come on, Shepard! Let's get out of here!
Alright, everybody, hang on!
Woo! Mission accomplished! Goodbye, Ashley.
I can't believe that Ash didn't make it. How could we just leave her down there?
I'm gonna say she was a good soldier. I can't tarnish her memory now.
Williams knew the risks going in. She gave her life to save the rest of us.
But why me? Why not her?
I feel like it was my decision is the appropriate response.
It wasn't your call, Alenko. I had to choose. I chose you.
But if I'd done my job, you wouldn't have had to make that call.
Don't blame yourself.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, ma'am. We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you
Yes,
put all
please.
those pieces together.
Do it.
You want to
Do
join
it.
our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Thanks, Liara.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
It's so creepy when the Reaper comes at the end of that. It's like a cockroach. Ugh. I feel like I want to say, what did you see?
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
Anything else?
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
You never mentioned this sounds like a rebuke. I'm just gonna say, let's go!
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
Welcome is something I don't care about. I'm gonna say, we have no choice. Oh, actually, that word stop me is a better answer.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay.
Are you
and lie
okay?
down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
I'm also going to ask the question as to why it didn't tire me out, because it didn't tire me out, so I'm so curious as to why it made her exhausted.
Are you sure it was the joining? I feel fine.
Your role in our communion is passive. I am the one who must submerge myself in your mind, drown myself in your thoughts. It is more difficult than it looks. The human subconscious instinctively resists the joining, Commander. A strong personality like yours makes it even harder. I just need some time to recover.
That's alright, I'm gonna say, go ahead.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council.
Yep.
You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Do it right away.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermar was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
I'm gonna say, Saren's not in charge.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
And listen to me, please.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
I'm not even going to say, you have to believe me, because I understand that they would be suspicious of this news, but I'm going to say, it's accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports, the ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance.
Oh my goodness.
Turned up information.
Oh, this is almost a Jedi Council level of holding me back in disbelief. I'm going to say you need proof.
Sooner or later, you're going to have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Oh, you're going to regret that.
Trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of
Do
a
not
single
dismiss
person, even
my
a Spectre.
claim.
Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
But a Spectre has literally just told you that the biggest threat in the galaxy is coming to wipe you out, and you're like, oh, I'm not so sure if that exists. Anyway. I'm going to quickly go and talk to Liara, see what happens. Because I have a feeling that I might have unlocked her romance option, but I'm going to talk to the whole crew. Let's start off with Joker, and then go through everybody else. Rex is gone. I feel bad, but I know I'm saving more than Solus in Mass Effect 3, so I'm happy with that.
Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, ma'am. I just don't know if I could have done it.
I'm going to say, pray you never have to.
Yeah, there is no right choice for something like that.
Oh, there was.
I just hope I never have to go through it again.
Ashley
I'm
killed.
not blaming you, Commander. I mean, it's hard, you know.
Are you alright?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry, I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay.
I actually feel sorry for Saren, and I feel like a lot of gamers feel the same way. I sympathize with Saren more than a little bit. So let me go and talk to the rest of my crew. Starting off with Liara in the corner. Then I might just check on Caden to see how he's gone.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
I was worried.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
She's the best.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I've been thinking about Saren.
Yep,
I
me
actually
too.
feel a little
So do
sorry for
I.
him now.
He's become a slave to the Reapers, and he can't even see it.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
But I'll say, we'll never know.
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
That's it, Liara.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Alright, I'll talk to you later. Chakwas, I'm not going to really talk to. I might replenish my Metagel. Let's quickly check on Caden. How's he doing?
Anything you need, Commander?
About Williams.
I wanted to see how you're dealing with Ash's death.
Dealing, ma'am. Sorry for anything I said back there. Adrenaline.
You and me both.
I understand. I don't like losing people either.
I've served for years, but never lost a soldier under my command. Not to hostile action, anyway. If you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Elysium?
I vowed to do better. And I feel like that is very much a mindset I've had when I've played my Mass Effect playthroughs. Every time I lost somebody, I wanted to actually do better. And that's a feeling that I get really heavily when I get to Mass Effect 3. Because those visions that you have, those nightmares, if you lose characters there, feel so heavy.
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember her, and I'll do better for her.
Yeah, I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, ma'am.
Looking for personal input.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Well, they know about the stonewalling you've had from the council.
Good.
They deserve to know what we're up against.
They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting. Another L2 flare-up.
Can you retrofit to L3s? I'm also curious if that means he'll be less powerful, but tell me.
You ever thought about going back under the knife? Maybe get an upgrade?
No thanks, Commander. One slip and you can't remember your own name. The L2s spike higher anyway. My abilities would drop with pain-free L3s. And it'd be a cold day before I turn myself over to a Kinetic subsidiary.
They still around?
I haven't heard anything about Kinetics in a while.
Yeah, they quietly disappeared. Broke up into a bunch of little corps after they botched the training on Jump Zero. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts.
Yeah, of course. You're going to talk about the bad Turian. Experts.
The only experts would have to be aliens.
Dead on. Turians, actually. That's why Kinetics kept it a secret. They were afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Turians for help when we just fought a war with them.
Why not the Asari?
The Asari would have been more acceptable than the Turians.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak, so they discreetly hired some Turian mercenaries.
What did you have to do?
I'm sure Kinetics did what they thought was best.
No, that's a bad...
That was best for us. They brought in an ex-military Turian.
Tell me about it.
Commander Vernus. A real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic. Kind of spiraled from there, Commander.
It's not military discipline. It's not okay. They ever bust the guy?
Did he ever face charges for that?
He got his, yeah. But like everything else at Jump Zero, was under the table. The less said, the better. Anyway, this is ancient stuff. I walked it off a long time ago.
Good on you.
I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history, not rehash it.
Alright, I'm gonna say goodbye.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Alright. So, them are done. Ashley's dead, Caden's done, Liara's done. We're gonna go downstairs and talk to the rest. Okay. Garrus, how you doing, buddy?
Commander, I wanted to thank
Why
you
thank me?
What for, Garrus?
for everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of
You're
your
doing
team.
awesome, mate. My pleasure.
Thanks, Commander.
I've romanced Garrus in a previous Mass Effect 2/3 playthrough, and it is the most wholesome romance I've seen in gaming. It's fantastic. You bet.
You're welcome, Garrus.
There is where Ashley used to be. And look, I've got the Solarian Commandos! Here we go! Let's talk!
Working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. My superiors will duly honor Chief Williams for her actions. Her sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
I'm going to say I'll miss her.
Ash was a hell of a soldier. She knew what the risks were, but she did what she had to.
Of course. The grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination. Perhaps we will have the opportunity to work together again someday.
And you bet we will. I did it, guys! I saved him!
You have made an ally.
You have my gratitude, Commander.
Commander
Most
Mentola!
people would have left our team behind. The captain considers the mission a success. I defer to his judgment.
Sick!
Let me see what you have.
Oh, so cool! I can buy really good weapons now! Okay, let me just compare what I have. That is not as good, actually. There you go. Let's see. I got a lot of money now. This is better, so I'm going to buy it. And otherwise, what I have currently is better. So I got a new sniper. That's pretty cool. Let's go and talk to Tali. Hey, Tals.
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
We're getting close.
It won't be much longer. One way or another, it'll all be over soon.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to. And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
Of course you will. Quickly say an important part.
We couldn't have done this without you, Tali.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear. But you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna miss you when you go back to your own people, Tali.
That won't happen for a while yet. I'll be right
Aww. Thanks, Tali.
I should go.
See you later.
When you get to Mass Effect 2, it is truly the best feeling to actually run into every squad member. It's just like meeting an old friend. Alright, I think I've finished this video here. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it if you can. I love this game, and I'm nearing the end of my Mass Effect 1 playthrough of the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. See you next time in Games.